Hello, monsters abound here. Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires and part 27 of my Skarsnik campaign. Things are going very badly currently, but I do have a plan. Well, it's more a backup plan really. In the event that we get overrun by tiny, angry, hairy people, we will escape to South America, well, Lustria, where Skarsnik will take on a new name, El Skarsnikio. He'll wear a moustache. He'll become a drug baron in paradise. Well, he'll sell mushrooms in a lizard man disease-ridden jungle, which will be fine. But that's the backup plan. That's in case things go bad. However, I do have another plan, and this operation scheme, as I like to call it, has been in planning for a while now. We've codenamed it Operation Choking Weasel. What is Operation Choking Weasel? I could tell you the details, but then I'd have to kill you. On the other hand, that would require a lot of effort on my part to go around killing each and every one of you. And I'll be honest, with this video on the internet, they'd probably know who did it. So, with that in mind, I'm just going to tell you what the plan is. The plan is, we are just going to... Well, the first part of the plan is Manfred. Not orcs, goblins, mate.
And then I shall feast upon its bones.
Okay.
Should its words displease me.
Fair enough. Well, ooh, hello, peace treaty. Yes, well, we'll take a peace treaty then, and you'll give us some money for it, will you? You will actually. Jeez. More money? Gee, you really want a peace treaty? Holy bull! Really? All your money? A little bit less money. Up 9,000?
Yes.
Done. Well, I'm happy with that. Right, well that's the first part of Operation Choking Weasel, which was to beat the undead hordes into submission and get a peace treaty. Boom, done. That's how fast this operation is progressing already. Aren't you glad I didn't have to kill you? The second part is to just smash the... We are going to crush the dwarves. We're going to smash straight through. We're going to take Kazakarak. We're going to just smash through the dwarf lines, capture that and the Silver Road, take that out of commission. Then once that sort of is broken, we can then head southwards. Whoa. Here we go. This plan is going to be brilliant. We do have a... oh, yeah, you've got a skill point, but then you always will. So, I mean, the good part of Operation Choking Weasel, not going to have to kill these...
Bring me flesh to
wherever those 3 Terrorgeists went. Did I kill them? I don't think I did kill them. Doesn't matter. The Terrorgeists are no longer an issue. Such is the genius of Operation Choking Weasel. I'll be honest, a lot of the time working on Operation Choking Weasel was picking the name. I would say as far as 95% of all the effort was picking the name. Okay, you're attacking us, are you? I'm actually not too bothered about that. You've got a few ranged units, not many. You've got artillery. That's a concern. But otherwise, not a problem. Organ cannons are horrendous, as you will see. Like cannon machine guns. That's not healthy, especially not for goblins. So we've got all of my archers moving up. These rangers are currently hidden. They're being led by Skraga. We've spotted the rangers, so we're going to open up. And the organ cannon going to continue to fire and blow up goblins. These rangers do not have shields. They're not going to enjoy being shot at. All our goblin infantry on the left flank, they're currently hidden. Trolls on the right. Death creepers on the right as well. I didn't notice, but death creepers have... They're anti-large and armor piercing. I didn't realise that at the time. Never mind. So I'm going to try and draw... Because that organ cannon needs to die and I've got nothing... I mean, the death creepers are about the only fast unit. So I need to try and sneak up on it. So the organ cannon... organ gun even... needs to be a priority. It needs to die. So all the dwarves are charging my archers, which is ideal. My trolls coming in on the dwarf left flank. They're going to go charging through, hopefully tie up these units. Their lord is getting stuck in, and they've got these blasting charges, bane of my existence. So we're going to give them a good old-fashioned charge, and these organ guns are going to have a fantastic point of view on these very long, stupidly long columns of... Oh my god, look at the... So, organ guns currently up to 214 kills. Fanatic's going to come out. Come on, guys. No, guys, organ gun. Kill the organ, guys. Get in here. That's it. In you come. Death Creeper's going to hit the bolt thrower in the rear. The trolls are currently tying up the dwarf left flank. And our archers are doing the best they can. Trolls breaking there, but they'll be back. My fanatics, for what... I mean, every single unit, every single fanatic I send out basically misses in this battle, I find. The fanatics had not much effect. However, we've managed to get into the organ gun. That's going to go down. The dwarf left flank is collapsing or looking in serious trouble. Nala, however, is utterly surrounded. He's going to break and run. So fanatics are going to help out there, though. And let him get away. He'll be back. We're targeting these rangers with great weapons. No shields. They're going to take a lot of damage there. Trolls, thankfully, tying up the dwarf flank quite nicely. Another unit of trolls coming back there. They've rallied. They're coming back and regenerating. In they come.
Where is Queen Helga? This isn't the grog of Drum.
So that's brilliant, going brilliantly there. We're in the dwarf centre now. These dwarf units taking a lot of damage. Their lords coming in, but the rest of them, they look like they're in trouble. The dwarfers with great weapons, they're being cut down and being shot in the rear. That's going to free up these goblin units. They can come charging down into the rear of these dwarf warriors and these dwarf warriors. Same time, Skraga even has managed to rally, and he's coming back. The Death Creepers have actually been doing really well, up to 78 kills. Their lord's coming in. We're sending some fanatics out to assist the trolls, and this is about the only fanatic that actually does any good, I found. But they did do pretty well there. Managed to smash through that unit. Most of the dwarf army is now in a state of collapse. Dwarf warriors breaking. Some units have managed to come back, there's a unit of night goblins running off there. They all rally. We'll send them after these quarrelers when we get the chance. Skraga has come back, and we're going to send him over to deal with their lord. He is quite beat up, but I think he should be fine. If he's backed up with his buddies, should be no problem. And he comes. Pow! Nice. Death Creepers finished off those rangers and miners. We're going to send them to clear out any other units that are sort of hanging around, such as these rangers over here. These miners are being a little bit of a problem, but they're okay. We pulled some trolls off to assist with the dwarf lord. We've got some goblin archers. They've run out of ammo, so we may as well send them in to cut the dwarves. Death Creepers over there running down some rangers. The rest of the dwarves are broken, just their lord remaining. He does have a healing potion though, but Skraga is now backed up with his buddies and a bunch of trolls, of course. So he should be able to deal with that lord. Some archers helping out here. And the Death Creepers have charged in to lend us some support to these trolls. There's the dwarves with great weapons. These dwarves over here have had enough. Death Creepers currently up to 152 kills. See, up until this point I hadn't realised I had anti-large and armour piercing, so I should really use them more often. I tend to just hang them. I just tend to sort of throw them into the army because why not? I should use them more, especially against dwarves. That armour piercing are really useful. They're going to come charging in and wipe out the last of this dwarf warrior unit. So a lot of our units have taken quite a chunk of damage. Lots of goblin corpses all over the place. But we have managed to win the battle, and it wasn't a battle I thought Skraga could actually win. I was a little bit worried. We might have lost slightly more goblins than they did dwarves, but we could afford to lose them, whereas they can't. So we're going to eat the captives for the replenishment and send him running away. Good job, Skraga. To be honest, didn't think you'd win that. Good, the vampire armies are leaving. Although they do have Doc Karaz. Well, I can go around that. They're at war with the Varg. That'll keep them busy. Oh, there's floater over there. Oh, there's something right next to him. We can pick that up. Mutinous gits. Really, guys? Kind of don't need you at the moment. Could you just go away? Go and harass someone else. Oh, you lost. Well, that's good. Okay, we got spotted, but Nala has got Ambusher, so that's nice. Middle of the Empire Confederated. Heinrich's wandering around. Blah 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 blah. Fine. And Skraga he's going to need a little while to recover, but you can finish off Morgus Ulek. And we'll eat the captives. You got a potion of healing. That'll probably come in useful, actually, and a swindler.
You need help.
What do you actually have? I got a talisman of endurance, shrieking blade, enchanted shield. Okay, fine. That's fine. You've also got a skill point, which we're going to put in savages. Okay. Oh, he might be able to catch up to Ongrim. He'll probably run away, though.
Don't think so.
Yeah, he will probably run away. What are the relations between the dwarves and the undead? So they're military allies, and the dwarves love them. Okay. And the problem is now we've got a vampire well, to be honest, that is going to increase vampiric corruption in that region. Not by much, though. Well, okay, we can live with that. We can live with that. But I am going to have to take out the sneaky gits because they're coming up. Okay, well let's move both Nala and Skarsnik down. But let's set up Skarsnik in an ambush stance. And let's see, can we assassinate this guy? 19% chance. Give it a shot. Failure. Well, yeah, to be honest, kind of expected that. Let's put a skill point in assassinate. Who else we got? Pig Kisser. You're down there. We don't have a chance to assassinate. Okay, well, just hop up here. That's fine. And floater.
I'm a war boss.
Yes, you can grab this sea corpse.
Leaving.
More cash, that's nice. And then you're going to head up the coast. See what else you can find. Oh, shipwreck. Go grab that next. That'll keep you busy. Okay, do we have anyone else? No. Sly was injured, wasn't he? Yeah, Wazhumper. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, so Sly was injured, but he should be back soon. And we need to deal with these sneaky Git armies before they become an issue. I'm slightly concerned the fact... Maybe I should have taken Doc Karaz. Oh well. You can always do it later. Right, good job as Hag.
Don't mess with me. What's your message?
Tyrion. Really? Who didn't join? The Greenskins joined, Red Eye joined. Someone didn't join. Oh well. Did some, maybe everyone did. I could really do without you throwing your oar in, Tyrion. You poncy git. To be honest, I did think maybe Lothran would declare war on me. The AI has a tendency to do it. The AI has a tendency just to declare war based on relations rather than distance. I mean, Lothran is far away. They're not really any. Well, they might send armies after me, but it would be pointless for them to do it. But they probably will do it because the AI does that kind of thing. Okay. Yep. Fine. Right, Skraga, you are going to go to Stone Mine Tower. You're going to go and replenish. And, right, Nala. You're going to come down here. Going to set up an ambush.
I'll do it.
No, I don't want you to march. I want you to just move. Why can't you move? Right, because your wall's sitting directly on top of you. Brilliant, good job. Right, Skarsnik, you're going to move down there. Let's see if we can lure you into an ambush. And I really would be... Well, it'd be nice if we could kill this guy. 22% chance. Failure. But you're ranked up. So, cleanse corruption, I guess, because we are right next to the vampire counts. We could try and block Belagar. Good. Well, that's nice. Yeah, block and damage walls, I guess, just in case we do need to do it. I really need to kill these guys, and then I can rush back up north and execute Choking Weasel. Oh, Bad Moon Banner. Really? It's nice. Opportunistic Murderer. Okay, good. All the... Well, most of the vampires have buggered off. Sure. I'm at war with everyone else. Why don't I just be at war with the Wood Elves again? Are we going to play this game? Really? Okay. Yeah, sure, improve the omens.
Who needs stabbing?
Okay, yep, okay, good. Sly's back. Right, so you're going to carry on up here. Anything fun?
Way.
Ah. Let's go over there, grab that.
Plans?
Right. Can we reach you? No, of course not. We're just slightly out of range as per friggin' usual. Well, on the other hand... That's the War army, isn't it?
Not for all that's safe in our world.
You know what?
Lots of plans.
Right, we're definitely in range of that, aren't we? Right, just because if this goes wrong, this could be very bad. So I'm going to save it.
I'm a schemer.
Because... that definitely says we're in range.
Kill 'em all.
Right, good. Lightning strike. A lot of you are dead. Right, well that's that War dead. And Skarsnik's army should be fine and ready to go. Yep, good, and Skarsnik's got a skill point. Which we're going to put in... what level are you? 38. Let's go for choppers then to increase your weapon damage. Right, that means
Great and powerful war boss.
Nala is currently stuck inside his friggin' war.
Alright.
You're going to move over that. Oh, does that put you in range of? Potentially yes, but Nala's army is pretty strong, so that should be okay.
I got
At the same time, right, you've got Skarsnik's Bad Moon Banner, you've got Serial Looter looting. No, we don't want that. I want you to have... I want you to have the Bad Moon Banner. Sacking settlements, yeah, sure. War Banner's pretty nice. Bully. Come from sacking settlements. I just don't think 6% is going to do much. Why don't you have a Banner of Swiftness? Then we'll have 2. We can give those to our Squig Hoppers. We can give the Banner of Rage. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. In the meantime, Snide has a skill point, which we're going to pop in Arcane Conduit. Keep his mana up. Even if we do get attacked by Ungrim, Nala should be fine. Skraga should be fine. Where is Sly?
Be gone.
Sly, there you are.
What you want?
Right, you're over there. Can we... We could block. We could assassinate. Let's just try and block him. Good. Good job, Sly. I knew you had my back. Right. These guys should run away. They don't want to fight Skarsnik. They'll get absolutely slaughtered if they try anything. And their war's dead. Pig Kisser, on the other hand. Can you try to assassinate the Thane?
I'll take him out, boss.
Nice. Good work. Right, you put a skill point in Assassinate and Block Army. Right. Shroom Sniffer. Can you assassinate the Runesmith?
They won't feel a thing. Which is
Failure,
pity.
but I think that's some pretty good ganging up on Ungrim. I'm pleased with that. Right, my hope is the Beastmen will replenish their numbers and attack the Silver Road. If they can do that, that might draw some of the dwarf armies off me. Manfred, what the hell are you doing? Get out of here. Seriously, guys. I really need to get a Goblin Big Boss down here to block them so I can catch up with them. Otherwise, Skarsnik will just be chasing those sodding armies around the Badlands for 10 turns. Really? You assaulting my garrison? Go to hell. Stone Tower. Yeah, that's not too bad. Nala, are you in yeah, you probably could just catch up with them.
Mork says what?
On the other hand, he could probably just escape. That'd be really irritating. Right.
Plotting and scheming.
Can you block them? You've got a 95% chance.
Dogs will
Good work.
do in one.
Right, they're definitely not going to be able to get away this time.
Not possible.
What you want?
Right. Why are you taking a treasure? It's just in the Badlands, or? Ah, you're in Vampire Lands. Huh. Really? I mean, seems odd. Even the ships? Is that Storm? Right. Okay.
Boss of them night goblins.
I could move on Ungrim. The only slight well, no, I don't think they can land anywhere nearby.
Yes, boss.
Okay, Sly, can you block Ungrim?
I serve.
Good lad.
Stabber.
Right, Nala. Get him.
Kick 'em in.
Right, it says you don't have much of a chance. I think you've got a much better chance than that. I think this should be a good win. And then that's another dwarf army dead. What I do like about Skarsnik is that a lot of the units for the Night Goblins can Vanguard deploy, which means, like in this case, we have basically got this dwarf army surrounded from the get-go. So, what's his name? Snide, that's it. Snide has dropped a Curse of the Bad Moon. We're raining Doom Divers down on top of them. We've got them surrounded from every angle. We've got Wolf Riders behind them, and there's Nala as well. We've got all of our Goblin infantry lined up. We've got Queenie moving in. We've got the archers and Night Goblin Squig Hoppers and the Teeth Robbers moving in from the rear as well. Basically, they're surrounded. However, they're not, we're not getting it all our own way, but these fanatics should help. They're going to go tearing through these units. Going to go tearing through the rest of the army as well. Some of them go straight through the units attacking Queenie. Some do manage to go through the spider hatchlings, but pfft, spider babies, there's always more where that came from. Goblin Wolf Riders have charged the artillery. Nala's in here somewhere. There he is. And we're just going to give him a charge there. Hitting the cannon. Ungrims engaged a unit of night goblins. The Nor Grimlings Iron Breakers getting rained on by goblins. It's a raining goblins. Hallelujah. Squick Hoppers have charged into the rear to assist the spider babies. And the Teeth Robbers going to come in as well. Ulthar's Raiders go flying. And then they continue right into the back of this dwarf unit. Already the dwarves starting to break. Nala's taking out the Runesmith. Almost called him a Rune Priest again, but no, Runesmith. Squick Hoppers move in to assist the Wolf Riders. There's a bunch of dwarves there getting eaten. Most of the Dwarven infantry has been dealt with. Just chase them down. The Dragonback Slayers. Not slaying much. But at least the Goblin Archers getting some target practice in, so that's nice. Then Queenie and Nala taking on Ungrim. Ungrim, of course, very good versus anti. He's got anti-large. So we have to be a little bit careful. But Queenie and Nala together should be able to deal with him. However, Nala is taking, taking some damage. Not as much as Ungrim, though.
Do it, one! Let's do it! Running! Have it!
Some of our units just chasing down any last remaining dwarf units. Wolf Riders hunting down the miners and the Iron Breakers. Make sure those guys die, don't want to have to fight them again. Ungrim only got 80 health points left. Yeah, that should get him. Yep. Ungrim's dead. That's one more dwarf army dealt with. Good job, Nala. Right, well that's Ungrim down. I mean, again. With minimal goblin losses. So we'll just eat the captives as per usual. We are taking attrition, but Nala has defeated the Slayer King.
Don't think so.
Can we get out? No, we are. We're going to take attrition no matter what. I'm not mental. I just don't want to take attrition. That's all. Okay, let's. Yeah, mob boss. I think it's going to have. Well, actually, let's get lightning strike because that might come in useful very soon. Right, and Skarsnik can take out Sour Edbutt next turn. Which is going to leave Karakate Peaks somewhat less defended, although they're probably recruiting more armies as we speak. But the dwarves are now currently down to 4 armies. Only 4. Well, that's no problem then. Just, should be easy.
Yes, boss.
Did we move Floater?
Night Gobbo War, boss.
No, but we can go and grab the Sea Corpse down here. Just going to give some more money and a Pigeon Plucker Pendant. Which is fine. And then you're going to head over there. And we need to chase down that army, and then we need to come up and deal with these dwarf armies. And then once they're defeated, we need to be quick and deal with some of these dwarf settlements. Just tear them down, smash them, crush them, don't care what, they need to die. Because that'll give us some breathing room. What about the greenskins? You won't confederate. Do you actually have... Right, Azhag is up. Anyone else? Grimgore?
You need help?
Nope. Just Azhag at current. I did try and confederate with them. There's a couple of episodes ago now, I think. And it does look like the only legendary lords you get are the ones that are currently on the map. If they are wounded, they don't show up in your hero pool. They're just gone. That's it. So if I want all the legendary lords, I've got to wait until they're all up and to be able to confederate with them, which is going to be tricky, I'll be honest. But we are running out of time, so I'm going to have to leave it there. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.